Hey, kia ora. Helen Brahms here coming to you live from a very windy Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling, fun Friday. Yes, we are a rockin' and a rollin' in the van. Sparkles is gently rocking every now and again. Winds are between 20 and 25 miles an hour right now, or 28 miles an hour right now, sorry. It's supposed to stop at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll see. But they're expecting wind gusts of 50 miles an hour, so it was really funny because just before I came on the live, Zeffie came over and she was down here next to me and puts her feet up and stretches. She puts her feet up on the seat, stretches out, and goes, arr, arr, arr. I was like, well, do you want to come up? And goes down and goes and gets up on the window seat. I was inviting her to come up and say hi, and she didn't want to. Now she's looking at me with that very serious look on her face. I don't do video. But anyway, it has been... Oh my gosh, the looks that dog can give me. It has been an awesome, awesome day. Got a lot of work done this morning. Then on my lunch break, I grabbed my application form, raced over to the office to submit my form, went to give it to them and everything else, and they turned around and said, that'll be $50, handed across my debit card, and she turns around and she says, oh, and she goes, what's that for? I said, for the $50 application thingy that you got to pay. Oh no, it has to be in cash or a check. I said, I do not have a checkbook, and there's no ATMs around here. And I thought, and so she says, oh, well, one moment. And so she goes off out the back, and then she brings the manager out to tell me that I have to do it in 50. She said, well, just go to the ATM and she said, well, just go grab your checkbook and come back. And I said, I don't have a checkbook. And she looked at me like I was stupid. And she says, well, just run out to the ATM and get $50 and come back. And I said, I don't have time to do that. I said, right now, I am on my lunch break. I need to be back in my RV to get back to work. And I said, I don't have time to run out. And I said, well, I can get it tomorrow. I said, I've got to go run errands tomorrow, so I'll get it then and bring it by then. She says, oh, well, we're closed on the weekends. I said, fine. I will bring it over on my lunch break on Monday. So my thing didn't get entered in today. So I came back here. I said to Zeffie, I said, it would have been nice that when they gave me the application, they said the $50 fee has to be as a cash or check. They did not tell me that. I said, that's vital information that people have to know, because then you can come prepared. But no, so I'm sort of like, oh, damn it. That's vital information that you need to know. So now we're going to go for a drive. We did a sunset drive last night. Oh my gosh, I wish went for a sunset drive last night. We got onto because when we come back from our evening walk, Zeffie goes straight to the car. That's her thing now. We come back from our evening walk, she walks over to the car. So I walk around to the passenger side, put her in the car, and of course, when she jumps in, she's so excited to be going that she's standing there and her tail starts shaking open, or she jumps in so hard and fast that she slides across the back seat on the seat cover thing for a little bit. And then she comes back to me so that I can unhook her leash and hook her into her seat buckle thing, and it's so funny. And so we went for a sunset drive. So we're driving along, and the sun was just below the horizon, and the skies was gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So we're just like driving down the lane. We're heading west on Bell Road, and I thought, I know it's a long road. Let's just see how far we go tonight. And we got to one point, and we'd passed the gate to Happy Trails. And those that know where Happy Trails is will know how far we've driven. It was quite a distance. Actually, it wasn't that. It only took us about 20 minutes to get down there, so it wasn't too bad. It just seemed like a long way, especially with stopping and starting on the traffic thing. And we drove out, and we're like getting into the country and getting towards the hills. I'm thinking, well, I have no idea where this road goes. And it's getting to the point where it's starting to get dark, and I got to get back before it gets too dark, because then I won't be able to. I have night vision problems. But it was basically, we called it the sunset chasing drive. We called it chasing the sunset drive, because as we're driving out there, like I said, the sun was just below the horizon, and the sky was just changing these incredible colors. They'd gone from like a fiery sky, and then it went to all these mauves and pinks and yellows, and And after we turned around and we're heading back, I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and it's like one of those postcard things, where you got the palm trees silhouetted against the setting sun. It was gorgeous. And then as we got back here to the RV park, it was like the sky was on fire. It was like these reds and vivid pinks, and it was just amazing. It was absolutely incredible. And if I wasn't driving, I would have been able to pull over and I would have been able to take pictures while somebody else was driving, but because I'm driving, I can't do that. Another reason I need to get the GoPro thingy for the dash cam. So it was a beautiful drive last night. I thought I kind of like that, going for these sunset drives. So maybe we'll do it again tonight. I don't know. Depends when we go for a walk. I think I need a nap right now. But so I thought, well, okay, now I have a little extra time. So I got back from the office. I thought, okay, I have a little extra time, so let me call the shade place about getting the shades on the windows, because there's these solar shades that you can put on the outside of the window that stop like 90% of the UV coming through and make sure AC run more efficiently. It keeps you a lot cooler inside than outside. And you can get sets that go just the windscreen and the two side windows. But when I said to them, I said, I want all of them done and installed. And I said, I could probably install them myself, but I said, I don't want to make a mess of this. I said, I need somebody to do it properly, because I would make a mess of it, and plus it would probably take me a lot longer than it would take them to do it. They could probably get it done in like, I don't know, 30 minutes. It would probably take me like 2 days. So they're actually going to have somebody come out on the 3rd of June to measure my windows, and I'll tell them exactly which windows I want them done on, and they will measure the windows, and then I've got to find out how long after that it takes to get them installed. So so the 3rd of June, which is 2 weeks away, that's when they're going to come and do that. I haven't heard back from the guy about the AC yet, but he's working out everything with the extended warranty people, and then I guess he's got to see what he's got and get the parts ordered. And tomorrow I go finalize everything for the storage unit, and then get hold of the moving company to get them to get that stuff out here. So it's like it's all moving. And I reconnected with a friend who actually lives here in the Phoenix area that's been at the top of my list to contact once that thing started settling down. So now we're just trying to figure out when and where we can get together. So we're looking forward to that. I got a lot done during lunchtime. I felt like, I was on the go this morning with my client this morning, and got a whole bunch of stuff done there. Then I got to the lunch hour. I thought, okay, so I ran over to the office, came back, did the shade thing, reconnected with a friend. I'm like going, and then it's sort of like, oh, we're going to stop, have lunch. So I stopped. Stopped in for about 20 minutes to have lunch, and then it was time for me to get on for Mailbox Power, and I got on there, and we were like steady. It was like bing, 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 and I had like 5 messages to deal with when I logged in this afternoon, and it just kept going. It was just constant most of the afternoon, and then we get to like 3 o'clock, and it went dead. And I'm sort of like, okay, what else can I do? So I've just been playing with some ideas with the system and thinking of things and designing little things, watching some of their training videos, taking notes on those, and so just filling up my time with things and ideas and that sort of thing for how to best use Mailbox Power for different businesses and stuff. So doing my own little brainstorming. I had a brainstorming session with myself and me and I. And then there'll be a ding, so I put all of that aside, get back in there, do some work, and then go back to, So it was a very good afternoon. It was a great afternoon, a very, very busy, very productive day. So it was, I had a lot of fun today. I did. It was a very fun Friday. It was definitely in play today. So how was your Friday? What fun things did you get up to today? What fun plans do you have for the weekend? Let us know in the comments below. I am checking out a storage unit tomorrow. I'm going and putting my lock on it, signing the contract, putting the lock on it, and that's about the only thing on my calendar for the weekend. But I do have some stuff to do around the RV that I want to do, so that will probably play a big part in what we do this weekend as well, since it's going to be in the mid to low 80s. And I was looking ahead to Memorial Weekend, which I suddenly realized, oh my gosh, that's coming up. Yeah, so this weekend it's going to be 81 and 87 on Saturday and Sunday. I thought, we can handle those. It was 83 today. It was very pleasant. And overnight lows into the 50s, yes. Then I looked ahead to Memorial Weekend. Friday, 99. Saturday, 100. Sunday, 99. Monday, 102. And then on the 1st of June, the first 4 days of June are all 103, 104, 105, 105, with overnight temperatures in the 70s. And I'm like, damn. I don't have my front AC working, because my front AC, when it gets to those temperatures at night into the 70s, if at night, then I leave the front AC on because it's the quieter of the two, and I would turn the back AC off, which is the bedroom one, which is very, very noisy. And between the fan in the bedroom and the front AC on going at night, it's enough to help keep things comfortable in the bedroom so you can at least sleep. So we're going to have to figure out how to sleep with the noisy one on. Because the other ones won't, unless let's pray that we get a new AC unit this coming week. That would be awesome, to have a new AC system, to have the new front AC system in place the beginning before Memorial Weekend would be awesome. So I think we're going to be setting up presents. Just see my dog's ears going. I'm playing with a wrapper from a protein bar I had earlier. Here she comes. She's coming. Curiosity got the better of her. Hello? You coming up to say hi? Yeah, what's this? Is that what you're sniffing at, eh? You going to say hi to everybody? Oh, I had to put on one of the things I had to put on the form was what type of dog is she, how much does she weigh, and how tall is she? And I was like, I don't even know how tall my dog is. And so trying to measure her was hilarious, because every time I put the tape measure next to her, she was sniffing at it and she'd take a step back like, I don't like that. So in the end, I got some treats out and bribed her and had her come stand next to me, and then figured out where on my leg the top of her shoulders came to, and then went and measured that. And it was 18 inches. So she's 18 inches to the top of her shoulders. So she's, I don't know if you can see that. That's her little skin growth. They cut the hair around it. What do they? It's a little skin tag right here. So they supposedly cut a piece off it to send it off to be tested and everything else. So, you sweetie girl? Yeah. We don't know where that came from or anything. So. But they obviously shaved a bit of hair off it when they did that, because she's got this little bald patch there now. Just a little tiny. Would you let go of my hand, please? She's playing with my hand. She's trying to put her foot in my hand and out of my hand. And silly girl. Go get your ball. Where's your ball? You gonna go get your toy? You wanna play? Okay, we're gonna go play. We're gonna have a Mum and Zeffie fun night. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow morning for, oops, hang on, sorry. My post-its were getting lost. So we'll see you tomorrow morning for Shake It Up Saturday. Heck on